What if someone is pulling away from you not because they stopped caring, but because they care more than they know how to handle? It sounds confusing, doesn't it? You might think, if you really care about me, why are you becoming distant? You notice they reply differently. They stop talking as much. They seem less interested. Sometimes they even act like they don't need you at all. And the hardest part is that you may still feel that something is there. You can sense the connection, but you can't understand the distance. The truth is, people don't always pull away because they have stopped caring. Sometimes they pull away because of fear, insecurity, emotional confusion, or the feeling that getting closer could eventually lead to pain. In this video, we're going to explore why people sometimes pull away from the person they care about most. And the final reason may completely change the way you understand someone's sudden distance. The first reason is fear of getting hurt. When someone starts developing strong feelings for another person, they also become more vulnerable. The more they care, the more they have to lose. In the beginning, they may enjoy the attention and connection without thinking too much about the future. But as their feelings become stronger, fear can enter the picture. They start thinking, what if this person leaves me? What if they don't feel the same way? What if I get too attached and end up getting hurt? Instead of taking the risk, they create distance. They may respond less often, become quieter, or suddenly act like they don't care. From the outside, it looks like their feelings disappeared. But internally, they may simply be trying to protect themselves from emotional pain. The second reason is insecurity. Sometimes people pull away because they don't believe they are good enough for the person they care about. They may compare themselves to others and think you deserve someone better. They may worry about their appearance, money, personality, career, or past mistakes. They might look at you and think, why would someone like this choose me? And instead of giving you the chance to answer that question, they make the decision for you. They create distance before you have the opportunity to reject them. This is one of the strange ways insecurity works. A person can desperately want closeness while simultaneously pushing it away. They want you near them, but they are afraid that if you get too close, you'll discover everything they believe is wrong with them. So they leave first. The third reason is that they don't know how to handle strong emotions. Not everyone knows how to process their feelings. Some people grew up learning how to hide emotions instead of expressing them. They were taught that being vulnerable makes you weak. So when they start caring deeply about someone, they don't know what to do with those emotions. Instead of saying, I'm scared because I really care about you, they become distant. Instead of saying, I don't want to lose you, they act like they don't need you. Instead of asking for reassurance, they disappear. This doesn't necessarily mean they don't care. It means they may not have learned healthy ways to communicate what they feel. But there's an important difference here. Understanding someone's behavior doesn't mean you have to accept unhealthy behavior. Someone's fear may explain why they pull away, but it doesn't make repeated emotional manipulation or disrespect okay. The fourth reason is that they are afraid of losing their independence. Some people genuinely care about you, but become uncomfortable when a relationship starts taking up too much emotional space in their life. They may enjoy being close to you, but they also value their freedom, personal goals, friends, hobbies, and alone time. When they feel the relationship becoming too intense, they may step back to create breathing room. This doesn't always mean they want to end the relationship. Sometimes they simply need to feel like they still have a life outside of it. The problem begins when neither person understands what is happening. One person thinks they're losing interest, while the other is thinking, I just need some space. Healthy communication can prevent a lot of unnecessary confusion. The fifth reason is that they are testing whether you will chase them. This one can be complicated. Some people pull away because they want reassurance. They want to know whether you will notice their absence. They may think, if I stop texting, will they text me first? If I become distant, will they come looking for me? They are trying to measure your feelings without directly asking about them.